Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. Here's Green. Back to Wood. Fires for three. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Ivy. To the middle. Here's Duren. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Pass to Green. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Duren. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Duren. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Porzingis for three. Offensive board. Cunningham, right side. Pass to Green. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Now Porzingis. Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Dallas with possession. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Ivy's shot is off. Doncic with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Green. Oh, they need this. The Pistons clear it. Now here's Cunningham. Outside, Green. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That one is off. The Pistons go the other way with it.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Now here's Porzingis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like you can stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot. Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Now here's Wall. Rebounded by Green.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Wall. Pass to Bagley. From behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, Bagley knows how important an outside shot is for today's big, and he knocks one down.
Down low. Now here's Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Back to Cunningham. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ivy's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Shakes him. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And Dallas calls time here. Concludes the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, up by 5. And back it up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. And here's Bagley. Inside. Stolen by Wall. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Duren. And another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
6 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. 3-pointer off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Freedom inside. Up and in on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 7.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Doncic on the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt BA is going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Stewart. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
There's a screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Porzingis has got 8 points.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Hardy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Doncic on the wing. It's not going to go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Diallo, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not take long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete and talent.
Yeah, a lot of fans got to know Diallo in 2019. He won the dunk contest that year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, go back and check those highlights out. He put on a heck of a show, had some amazing dunks. I think he even leapfrogged Shaq on one of them.
Just 5 to shoot. The open shot, Doncic. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. Diallo outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Sinks it from distance. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bullock, good.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Pistons leading.
You look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. And it's been struggling to do so as of late, but first pick in Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis in the post. Pass to Bullock. To the paint. Dallas needs to get off a shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bullock's got 6 points. Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks, Brent, but so far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Well, maybe from the previous years, BA, but I think the combination that they put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. The three from Wood. No good that time. Pass to Duren. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
For three, Porzingis. And no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane. He can run the floor with some speed.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A leaner. Another one falls for Dallas.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Wood. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
On defense, the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Shot clock at 6.
On the backside, Porzingis is staying very aware and alert, keeping those big hands moving.
Porzingis sets a screen. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. He shoots it. Duren with a rebound. Down low. Here's Ivy. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Doncic right side. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the Pistons call time here. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Freedom. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that one's good. Green.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And stolen by Porzingis. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Doncic. They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Green. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now just a 1-point Detroit lead. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Pistons on top, leading by a point. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. Into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And it's Freedom missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Doncic up top. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Freedom with it. Diallo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. The Mavericks pull it in. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to McGee. Clock at 6. And McGee with the stuff.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
And stolen by Green. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Pass to Ivy to halt the run. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Now here's Doncic. 3-pointer. No good there.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Duran. Covered by McGee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What an injection of energy from Duran. Working hard to find points for his team.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. The Pistons clear it.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
The Mavericks leading. Porzingis sets a screen. 4-3. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now off the inbound. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Up again.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And here's Doncic. Outside wall. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he sinks it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Duran. Not to Bagley. Detroit calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 24 seconds left to the fourth. And the Pistons making a change here. .24 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Mavericks. 17 seconds left in the game. Outside wall. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Off the mark. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was up.
You play hard to get it, I'm a Moroccan minty leaks. They think I'm a threat, but I'm an addict to the belief. I need making more than I can count now. Taking meetings with the fairy skin downtown. The money got me coming out the house now. Money got me coming out the house now. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts. Yeah, I'm the one who put it on my back, though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off another, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank close. Facts, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts.
MCs go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pox ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help with some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my Oscar. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out then cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Nah, I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
Feel so good, roller planes to the game. On my way. How you feel? Yeah, I say you feel so good. 아치코치 talking so short of this don't sue. 갈라왜 tuition 나 갈라류. 에이고 니 시달라마 산이 나갈래를 flow. 와키데 lu idea like a waterfall. When he up gotta fight, they coast 수를 low. 맞지 ooh, oh my god. Then more people walk alone. What is God? 간지 lu. Hey, 楽しむますこれ一番大事は笑えるかだろう。
Where body?朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺らWhere body? We dripping 照ら死ぬまで止まらず running yeah くだらない大人の得し方前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも死ぬまで止まらず running at the band ステージの上で俺らジャンプ like a kick できないことない見てきたトップから大変まだですにもまれて大変 Yeah しない時代ラッパ最強絶対9割I got new chain 増して額2倍頭3歳でも仲大人 Hold it back ウィニックファッションショー年に当てに格のマンション紹介するどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れる代も OK ない忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの松尾場所をかましいてるウィミ毎日フォーショー Yes sir
Let's hey get my paper yeah やらほうがま仕事見たか立ち持てたサミぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか急ぎ乗る新幹線で人のせいに呼吸しなクレイジー真ん中ポッケ夢を持つべき旅あの子は4個上話戻る行きたいもん上苦し しいからもう一回ねほら頑張ってこれがったチェーン全然ねえから頑張ってライフ教科書とか全然ねえ先生あげる戦って負け100ダメージとか慣れてポイズン振りも上がってでっかいステージの上に
Where body 朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺らWhere body ウィジュピンテラ死ぬまで止まらず running yeah くだらない大人の得しかと前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind tent. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. Nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some if you ain't selfish. I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him in the took a selfie. Him in the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. And I don't give a fuck about no her, yo, those. Especially not those living with his, especially not them broke. Like, especially not them caught in the shop for years. Where your whip? And you sorry, where your kids? They don't live with them.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble, we lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them
we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me, how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artists' songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah. The way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you owe me, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. Will make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who